So it is true.
You killed me.
And yet you live. What is that like? To die and live again? Do you feel pain? Do you suffer?
What of the city? Of the Palantir?
The Nazgul have taken both. They belong to the Dark Lord now.
Then I have failed.
What if you keep fighting?
She wields the light of Galadriel. We can recover the ring.
Your rings are the cause of all this, Elf Lord.
You can see him.
I see him.
Who are you?
I'm the Blade of Galadriel.
Since when does Galadriel work with assassins?
Great threats make for unlikely alliances. You know this better than most. Now tell me more about this ring.
We crafted it to defeat Sauron. But it was lost to the great spider Shelob.
The Nazgul will be drawn to the power of the ring.
We cannot let it fall into Sauron's hands. The light of Galadriel, give it to us!
Stay your hand. My light will protect us, but it will not leave my side.
We must move quickly.
Try to keep up. Come, Ranger! Faster! Come on! Don't stop to fight! Hurry! Faster, Ranger! We cannot afford delays! We must move quickly!
There's no telling how many Nazgul the Witch King has sent. They must not get my ring.
Can the Nazgul defeat one so great as Shelob?
Together they wield a terrible power. Suffer!
Hey man,
They
welcome
are
to the stream.
scared! Let them run!
The ring, Talion.
Just doing the story on
Even Shelob's
Shadow
brood
Wolf.
fear the Nazgul.
We must hurry.
you want to ask anything,
Shelob
feel
has the
free.
power of the new ring.
You need not remind me. But powerful though my ring is, the Nazgul wield rings of their own. Our only hope is the light of Galadriel.
Hey man,
And it shall protect us. But I shall
yeah.
be the one to wield it.
Alright,
We cannot afford
Ow.
delays!
there you go. This should be a bit better now. Still got to do my little Twitter spam thing. I don't actually know if that does anything, like I said before. Yeah.
Come on! Don't
You're nearly there.
Ready yourself, and do not stray far from my side.
Da, da, da. Get your ring.
Why?
Sacrifices must be made.
Why no?
Take the ring. Build your army. Your path will be made clear.
Alright. Oh, me a ring.
The Ringwraith has fled. You must destroy this ring.
It belongs to us.
Your legend holds true, Celebrimbor.
This ring is different. We can use it to defeat Sauron.
I strike down men corrupted by these rings. Do not become one of them.
When the time comes, I will do what is needed.
Perhaps.
Alright.
Get as far from here as you can. The ring.
Hopefully you're still there or can
They
hear
always
us,
do.
so hopefully I shouldn't be quieter.
Our paths will cross
As
again.
quiet, I mean. Alright, so now I got the ring. Now what? Ooh, silver trophy. What once was lost. New region unlocked. Da, da, da.
You hear that sound?
That is the forest of Canaan, and not our concern. Talion. We need to build our army.
Yes. There. That encampment is full of warriors.
Our warriors.
Okay. Ooh, Act 2. Use the new ring to build an army by dominating orcs. Stealth dominate.
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor.
Alright.
There's nothing to do around here. I should head to the pit, see if that big Olog's fighting today. Somebody's sneaking. These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes. Who's fighting in the pit today? That Olog's an absolute terror. Huh? What was that? Another arrow in our quiver. Maybe I'll knock off early and take in a fight at the pit. You'll not be conquering the rest of Gondor with a weak arm. He will serve us well. Something just train hard your fight, and then maybe you can conquer a Gondorian city. They are powerless to resist. Plenty more seas like Minas Heathfield to conquur. Get your drills right, or you'll miss out on the whole stinking war. Did I just hear something? You better listen. I was trying to teach you something here. As strong as these warriors are, they cannot resist my ring. Did you hear? You heard the news about Minas Heath?
Dominated orcs will now attack their former allies and will not attack their former allies. So,
let us test our warriors. Right, Lord. Right, Lord. Oh, together. Keep looking. Hold still. This will go somewhere. promising start, but this is only the beginning. We require more warriors, stronger warriors.
Ooh. Online vendetta. Dark key.
We will also require commanders, exceptional orcs who can do more than simply serve as fodder.
But what of this forest? It calls to us.
We must not be distracted. Building our army is paramount. Go! Go! It haunts us!
What creature haunts this forest?
Oh, Kanan is no creature. She is nature itself.
She calls us.
Talion, we must move with great caution. Mercy, Ranger! Don't leave me like this!
What has happened here?
She's picking us off, one by one!
That beasts come hundreds strong.
Get out here and show yourself!
Pit to peak, enslave Vidar rivers and trees.
No!
I take it this is the work of Kanan.
This is the forest of Kanan, and she will protect it with the full power of nature.
This forest is possessed by death as much as life.
The two are bound together. That is Kanan. You have no idea what you've walked. What is she? The Caragors? The ghouls? She's all of it.
Feed, you will feed 1,000 mouths.
Why do these beasts not attack us?
They hear her song. They are part of her as she is part of them. Yet they will defend. She is watching us.
No. She's drawing us in. This Kanan has been busy. Where are you?
She's the tree!
Spirit of Karnan is tree and beast, fang and claw, root and spear.
Well, that wasn't there before.
changed and unlike this fleshling. Where is your rot? Your buddings? Do you grow? Do you wither? No. No, no. A lifeless beast are you, but no. For you die and die. Not lifeless, but deathless. A flesh-haunted thing.
Talia, we cannot defeat her.
What would you suggest I do?
Throw down your sword and kneel.
I will not kneel to this thing.
Come, deathless.
Keeper of the Wild! Conan!
Who do you call to?
We'll meet again in a place like this. You will be lost. And I will have no answer for you.
Reason you died. No shit. God damn it.
Here are thunder, fleshling. Suffer with us. Old wounds reopened. Now we bleed.
Yeah, pretty bad. Getting dicked on. I'm really struggling with this game, dude. Come on. God. Weird tree creature.
I take it this is also nature.
In all its fury,
Can you tell it to stop?
one does not reason with the wind.
Use the charge shot to bring down the weird tree dragon.
We burn with you, and return will we.
Great arrow.
Fire to forest, fire to trees, your ash will feed. Die alone,
Oh.
we.
Yeah,
Nature's
I don't know,
tomb
bro.
spanned sky and sea. We
Struggling with this
all
game
die
quite a lot
together.
still. I don't actually know what it is. I mean, I got the ability to control people now, so. Ow! Seems to be all your games. Really? I mean, what exactly? Struggling with. Fuck off, stupid dragon. Really? Got one arrow left. Let's go get some more. I'm not really struggling with Alex. Alex is actually quite enjoyable. It's just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing in that game. This, I don't know.
Well, it seems this Karnin isn't as powerful.
Same. Send us a chat invite when you're done
Unleashed
eating, obviously.
to rise and rise again. In a hole go you.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Kana.
Cease all cry and clamor. You have woken Torgorot, cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames.
Weird tree thing.
Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
Undead! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will. You. A deathless beast. You. A flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Tor Goroth.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in doom shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
Yep, because that's just weird. Freaky tree thing. your opponent.
It seems this ring has woken more than Sauron.
Yes, we must go to Golgoroth and deal with this Balrog.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't really want to go deal with a Balrog right now. Hey man.
Hey.
What should I buy? No. Green might. That's quite good. I'll buy that. Alright. Gear. Do we have any new gear? I don't think we do. New. Right. Next. No. Can't go there.
So, South Park Phone Destroyer came out today, and that's been really fun. I created a Mammoth Games Inc. guild, and yeah, it's been cool.
Let's go this way. Fuck you, stupid fucking Caragor. See, I have a Caragor too.
Nice.
My Caragor is gonna kill your Caragor. Can I get off the Caragor? Ow. Get off the Caragor without killing the other Caragor? No, probably not.
So, just a little bit of, like, funny whatever. I sent my resume and application to this company looking for 3D video game artists. I hear that they are building they have they have the capital to create a new studio, which is really good for people who are, looking to get possibly their first job in the industry, outside of freelance and stuff like that. And so I was like, cool, I'll drop them my email or an email with my resume and my portfolio. They come back to me last night, not last night, but this morning, at 3 a.m., right when I'm getting ready to basically go to sleep. And they're like, hey, do you know anything about Unity version 5? Also, do you know how to rig? Also, are you a concept artist? And I'm like, what? That's 3 different jobs, and they're not even the one I'm applying for. Awesome. It's like, what the hell, man? Yes, I know how to rig. I did it 2 years ago.
What the hell is
So,
rigging?
I mean, take that with a grain of salt. It's basically putting the skeleton inside a character so you can move it around.
Alright.
So, I mean, like...
Try and do this stupid collectible thing. It's really annoying. It's like this
rigging...
broken memory.
Yeah, I see it. It reminds me of Assassin's Creed.
I've got my controller's vibrating, like when I'm doing it right. Basically, I have to
create a photo.
Yeah.
You're getting close.
Yeah, it's fucking vibrating. Like, there we go.
Wait, there it is.
There we go.
Keep
really?
turning.
That's
Keep
the memory?
Turning. There it is.
I mean,
but yeah, to create all these characters in game, you have to put this line system inside their body that looks like a skeleton.
right.
And then after that gets in there, the animator can control the skeleton, and another person creates all these tools that make it easier to move the character for the animator. So creating characters is a 3-person job, and that's after the character has been created.
Alright.
That's like when you see characters spawn in sometimes, they're in that pose where they have both arms out to their left and their right, and their legs are spread or they're completely together. They either look like a T or it's an A-frame. It's because that's how that's the way that the artist gives it to the rigger, so they can rig up the bones and then they can move the geometry. It's ridiculous. There's even another person, the person who does something called blend shapes, which allows, like, when the character pulls the arm up too high and there's deformation around, like, the shoulder or the stomach, if it's a fat guy and the stomach jiggles. There's, like, to do characters, it's like a 16-person job or a 3-person job if the company is like slave drivers.
These Ologs are pillars of the war chief's forces.
Speaking of that, I shouldn't say speaking of that, but the company is known for having really hard, not working conditions, but working hours. They do crazy crunch time, where some companies try to eliminate that time where you'll be, at the end of the cycle before the game comes out, where you're at work for like 16 hours a day, like just trying to pump out everything that you can. This company does not do that. They very much have people stay 16 hours, if not more. But one of my friends just got a job at Naughty Dog, working on The Last of Us 2. I'm like, holy shit. I was like telling her, I was like, that you realize that's any job that you ever want in the future, you're gonna get it. It doesn't matter what job it is, at what company. You already got Naughty Dog on your resume. That's like the biggest in the industry, like aside from like maybe Blizzard. That's so crazy to me.
I've got to perform 3 ground execution kills.
So you knock them down and then how do you do ground execution kills?
I think that, yeah, So knock them
Nah,
down.
I don't think that was it.
No, it was.
There it
That's
is.
one of
There
three,
it is.
yeah. So
Okay, sorry, it
spawn-
was... I forgot about the delay.
Get on the ground, you bastard.
There's like 3
Damn.
orcs just on fire.
Oh yeah, I can randomly set fire to orcs.
That's funny.
One of my things from my bow. Quite why there's a fucking dragon flying around, I do not know. Fuck off, dragon! So bullshit. Fuck off. Abandon the mission then, because I can't do it. Sake. Really? I love that, like, abandon the mission. The dragon's still there! For fuck's sake, you stupid game. It's like, what's... It's like, do you want to abandon the mission? Yes. The dragon's still gonna kill you, but... Yeah, great, thanks. Can I at least control the dragon yet? No. No.
Are you the Dragonborn?
No. I can't do the dragon yet. But yeah, I'm not... It's not every... Fuck off, dragon. I'm gonna die now. Because of this fucking dragon flapping around. Determined to kill me. Oh no, even better. I'm gonna get killed by Caragors. Here we go, there's a person. Oh there, great, I died. Fucking game. Fucking bullshit. Fuck's sake. I'm literally so fucking done with this game and I barely even played it. It's just so gay, the stupid mechanic of how, like, you have a dragon that just flaps around killing ya. You can't fucking kill it unless you have arrows. You can't tame it because you don't have the ability yet. So you just have this fucking dragon just flying around, spitting fire at you, constantly dicking on you, and you're just like, yeah, great, thanks. You know, it's like, great. So I just keep dying because my guy sucks, do I? It's like, yep. Right. I don't know. I mean, realistically, I should be really into this game by now.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that you're not
It's just fucking
not super into it yet.
this game. I mean, Alex, I'm not fucking struggling to get into it. Alex, I'm just struggling to fucking not get dicked on every 2 seconds. You know?
Right, yeah, that's what I was getting. That's what I was getting at earlier. It was like this game and Alex, just you seem to be like having a rough time, not getting into the game, but just not getting thoroughly dominated right away.
I don't actually even know what I'm doing with this. It's like, I play this game, but I'm not really enjoying it, and I don't know why I'm not really enjoying it. And it's like, I can't figure out why I'm not enjoying it loads.
Right. And who knows? Maybe it's just not. Yeah, maybe it's just not for you. That happens.
Yeah, I mean, I never really
Happens to
was
me.
mega
Happened to me
into
with-
I wasn't into the first one massively.
Happened to me with Evil Within. Like I should that's my kind of game, but
Yeah, but Evil Within 1 is fucking crap. Evil Within
once you
1
get to the end of it,
so many issues.
Once you get to the end of it and it opens up a lot of cool stuff, it makes you want to play it again. Like, I almost wanted to play it again after I beat it, because you open up a bunch of neat stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to play Evil Within 2 again when I completed it, but I wasn't going to play the whole fucking game again for one stupid collectible that I missed. And it's
I mean, it's not even about collectibles. It was about just when I beat the game, they're like, oh, here now you can have this machine gun. It's like, oh, that's cool. Oh, you can also have this rocket launcher. Okay, what the fuck? And then they're like, also check out all of these this thing that they did in Resident Evil 4, where they gave you it was bottle caps, and they were actually little action figures or statuettes on a pop cap, like on a pop cap, a bottle cap, and they would be in different poses. It'd be like Leon casual, Leon aiming his gun, Leon damaged, and they did the same thing with Evil Within. So it was like every character and enemy, like you can look at them up close and pick apart the model. I was like, this is fucking awesome. Like, why aren't these collectibles? Why aren't, you know what I mean, in the game? That would be so cool if you could collect the, like, I don't know what they were even on. It was just like base, but if they would have changed the base to be something else, that could have been cool.
Stab. Jump over like 6 times. No, not gonna like get knocked down. No, guess not.
I just have a weird time making stupid things, and like, I'm trying to make a door handle. It's so fucking awkward. Like weird things that you would never normally make.
Execute. There you go. Free executions. Now I can do what I was trying to do, which is just murder all these people. Thing is it's like, even if I decided to not bother with this, it's like, what would I even get?
What do you mean? Like...
Well, like, if I traded this in, like...
Oh, okay.
What would I even get? You know?
Like, to replace it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. It's kind of like, there's Assassin's Creed, but I don't really want to get that. Because it's on my Christmas list. It's like, I don't really want to get a game that's on my damn Christmas list, because, you know, it's one less thing. And, yeah, I'm not going to get the full 40 quid, so I've got to pay money for it, and the whole point is to not be buying games. And there's nothing wrong with this game, it's just, for some reason, I just can't seem to connect right. But then Evil Within, I shouldn't have fucking got into at all, because it's a horror game. And admittedly, the only reason I got into that was because I put it on casual. And the only reason why on casual is because I just literally was having so much fun massacring all the enemies. Whereas... Maybe
that philosophy will work for this game, actually.
Maybe. He blatantly just killed his friend. An enemy is raising the alarm. Stop him. Well, he already raised the fucking alarm, so that didn't do shit. Ow.
This door handle came out pretty good.
Ow. Really? There's like 7 of these fucking ogre things around me. Like, you're gonna fuck off and let me actually kill them one at a time? No? Yeah, look at this shit, look. Look at my stream quickly. Look at this shit. What the fuck is that? I mean, how
That's a
many
lot of big
things?
fucking
How many
people.
things want to chase me?
All of them.
And I can't get out of this stupid area because I'm in a mission.
You won't stop it. I'll stop it.
Pug the Complainer. Great, good for you, Pug. Okay, I don't want to be on this fucking barrel. Although, actually, maybe I do want to be near that barrel.
Yeah, that'll put down a lot of them. Go stand above it, like on the wall. They'll crowd around under it.
Hate the fact you can get set on fire. It is the
Ooh.
most stupidest mechanic in this game. It's like, yeah, you can set yourself on fire by an explosion. It's like, great, thanks.
There's another explosive.
Oh yeah, there's fucking loads of them.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I nearly died. I need an orc. That is not an orc! Stupid game. Ow!
Yeah, it looks
Right.
like you're meant to do that. You're meant to use all of these world environment, or world traps to take them down. Jesus Christ, why don't they just start you in the fire?
Yeah, I know, totally. I need to fucking catch this.
I don't think you can catch the big ones. You
No,
need a little
no,
one.
it's not catching
There you
the
go.
big... There you go. There you go. Work for me, you stupid orc!
Right. Hold on one second.
What wonderful prey you are, Tark. You're almost difficult to hunt down.
Narug.
Yeah. Come here, you little shit. Whatever. Really what I wanted you to do.
They lack the grace and precision of the elves, yet they persist in flinging arrows our way.
I don't mind, so long as they miss.
You maggot! I couldn't believe it when I heard it. My blood brother killed by a soft skin. I still don't believe it now that I've seen you. But my blood brother is still dead. And that means I have to kill you.
Horza.
Clear off and try again! Now kill him! Show me! We'll meet again, you filth! He's after me! Now I'll be back for you, scum! Get him off me back! You can't bloody well hurt me! Help! He's after me!
Fuck's sake. Runs away.
Alright, I'm back. Ashley, freaking out. Today's her last day at the job she's working at. She starts a new one tomorrow.
Alright. Ran away. Of course he did. Really? Like, all these fucking orcs just reappeared. Totally worth it. Fast travel. Oh, I see a dragon. I see a dragon getting closer. I see a dragon getting closer and closer. I see a dragon getting too close. No, dragon. A random dragon just flies into the fucking city. Need arrows. That's what I need. Oh my god, will you stop climbing? Stop trying to be Spider-Man when you're not.
I'll never stop trying to be Spider-Man.
It's like fucking trying to climb the walls. It's like, get off the fucking wall. There's a dragon trying to eat me. It's like, oh, I'll climb the walls. Like, yeah, alright then. Yeah. Because, yeah, the fire-breathing dragon won't know to think of that, will it? Nope.
Oh, very nice.
They only have their beasts now.
That won't be enough to stop me.
Yeah. The dragon's still flapping around trying to kill me. Well, you can die. Because I said so. Right. So yeah, so what's happening with that job then?
Well, as of her basically whole career of working at the internet company Spectrum, when she started, it was called Bright House, and then they got bought out. But she was basically just a phone operator. You know, like people would call in, oh, you know, how can I help you? What is your, you know, issue with whatever today? But you know, and that's what she's done pretty much the whole time, and she's, you know, raised up in pay by quite a lot, and moved up in position, but not in the sense of this is a new position. And now she's starting a fully new position where she it's more of an like, it's not an assistance role, but it's like an like a company, like basically what she'll do is when people call in and they're like, oh, I'm sick, she'll be like, oh, okay. She's kind of like human resources, but not human resources.
Okay.
So it's more of a, like, making sure that everyone in the company is doing what they're supposed to do, and if they're not doing what they're supposed to do, knowing why, and then making a note of it to make sure that, you know, people aren't like not, you know, not calling up and showing up, not reporting that they're sick, and you know, things like that.
Fuck off, dragon. Literally just controlling all these people. Just walking around, just controlling everyone. Just walked into a camp. It's actually quite a good idea, quite a good mechanic I never thought of. Like, one way to take over the outpost is just literally walk around, and rather than killing everyone, just fucking control everyone. Yeah, just like literally, like this guy here who's trying to kill me with his crossbow. You can just go, you know what, mate? I'm gonna get my health back, and now you're my little bitch. Right, now go fuck off and kill your mates. And then that's it. Look, he just fucks off and goes and fights for me now. It's like, here you go.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll just go fuck off and fight your own mates. Yeah, just controlled like 8 of them down here. I've got like my own little squad down here, so yeah, it's quite nice. Like this guy, look. Let's grab him. Didn't want to dominate him. And then their armor changes as well. They're blue armor and they have a handprint on their face.
Right.
Get them away. And then they just sort of like go about their shit, but it means if I get attacked, I can just run into them, and then they'll go, "Oh, it's you," and then they'll fight for me. It's like, yeah, bitch, do what I tell you. Yeah.
I just realized this room is not big enough.
So what's happening with that one that you said emailed you then?
Oh, you know, I'm not sure. It's kind of confusing. They, I basically this person that I know, she was like, "Hey, artists, if you have, you know, a need for a job and you're looking for work or whatever, you know, let me know. Send me an email." So I sent her an email, and I was like, "Yes, please." And she was like, "Okay, yeah, give these guys, you know, shoot these guys your resume and your portfolio." And then they came back and they were like, "Oh, hey, do you also know how to do all of these other things that, you know, like, do you have any more?" They asked me if I had any more work that was in the realm of more realism, which I'm working on. I'm working on one right now, but no, I don't have anything that I can show because some of the stuff that I worked on was under an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. So I couldn't very well, you know, share that under, you know, basically like penalty of law because the company that I made it for owns it. And they're like, also, do you know how to rig, you know, put the bones in the characters? Which I don't work on characters, so I mean, I have done it, but no, I wouldn't say I'm anywhere near a good enough level to do that. Do you understand? Do you know how to use Unity versions 5 and up? I have version 5.3 on my computer. Yeah, I know how to use it. No, I'm not as good at Unity as I am the Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine's kind of like where I live. And they're like, and also, do you have conceptual pieces of stuff that you've worked on? And I'm like, I'm not a concept artist. I just kind of gather reference from like real world places, and then, or I have, you know, in the past worked with people that are like, hey, you know, here's the concept that you're going to need. They're the concept artist. I'm not. Like, that is completely a different job. That's fine though. But yeah, that's that. We'll see what happens with it.
Yeah. Ooh, I have new gear. $331. put on my sword that 20% damage. Yeah.
So game-wise, which game do you have right now that is like your favorite, basically? Since I know you have quite a few games. Which one would you say you enjoy playing the most?
Nah. Don't know. But it's because I've just done a shit ton of overtime. So I'm still tired. And then I got my race on Saturday. So yeah. I don't know. Just not really feeling it at the moment. Like anything. Any of my games. I think that's kind of the thing.
Damn it.
Pop. Nope. There.
Who do you want me to kill? I hear and obey.
Climb.
Whatever it is, I hope we
literally controlled like half a dozen people again.
Nice.
Make sure you kill quick like. I don't want to become the prey.
Yeah, last night I started playing the Stick of Truth. That's already fun. Game's ridiculous.
You pay next time.
I really hate how they retreat on this game. It's really quite annoying. Because you can chase after them.
Right.
But a lot of the time they just throw stuff down to stop you chasing after them. Also, I don't really get how I still can't control this guy. Maybe I still haven't unlocked it in the story yet.
What guy is he?
Well, it's just another captain guy. I'm meant to be able to, like, start to build an army.
Oh, capture them instead of kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're just not at that point yet.
Orcs fight each other endlessly to climb the hierarchy.
Then we shall find the
Because
ones
then
who
once
rise
you
to the
start
top.
building an army, you're meant to be able to do a whole load of other stuff. Do another one of these stupid spider memories.
The splendor of its hills, its forests. He seemed to shudder. Sauron looked upon the world as chaos, an imperfection that he would set right. His rings were perfect. The world was not.
There you go. Really? I'm guessing
The
if you
only
piece them
imperfection
together, it
in
probably
gnomes
works.
is orcs.
Sauron's notion of perfection is a low, mean thing.
There we go. Alright, let's go this way. So yeah, how many people did you get watching you when you were doing the South Park thing?
I actually didn't have a ton. I would have like 5, but I actually had one guy that was sticking around. He was constantly talking, so that was good.
What, last night?
Right.
That's proper cool.
He was asking me questions, and he's like, what's this mean in the game, and what's this mean in the game, that kind of stuff.
It's still pretty cool.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a change of pace rather than having all these people in
The orc wishes us to chase him.
in the party and not saying anything.
Think you're fast enough to catch me, Mangut?
Hey, Nick. Oh, he's gonna lead me into a trap, isn't he? Fucking stupid orc. Oh. See, look. Now that you have like 50 of your little twatty mates with you, you're all like, oh yeah, now I can kill you, Ranger, rather than running like a pussy. Yeah, because yeah, there's like fucking 20 of you. That's fine. It's weird, some of them have really long dialogues, and some of them really don't. Oh yeah, bud. 50 of his little twatty mates. Exactly. Now I'm going to wait up here. I'm going to stand on this roof. And I'm going to wait for these twatty little orcs to climb up. And as they climb up, I'm going to control them one by one. Except for that one, who's being a little bitch. So he can get his throat slit.
That's what I had to do in Evil Within during the last fight. I just stood up in this high place, let them kind of come to me, and then I would just kick them in the face as they were climbing up a ladder.
That's
I was
awesome.
like, yes.
Yeah, I thought I'd try and get into Shadow War more, but I don't know. I'm just not really feeling anything at the moment, is the main issue. Ow. Fine. Apparently I can't control him. Really? You just tripped me up? That much of a little bastard? You little black fucking mascara running? Huh? You little cross-dressing orc? Shoot you in the fucking head. And now I'm gonna shoot you in the bollocks. And now I'm gonna shoot you in the leg. And now I'm going to shoot you in the... nothing, because I ran out of arrows. I'm going to drop some weird crap everywhere. I'm going to control your little friends. I'm going to control your other little friends. And after I've controlled all your little friends... then you're going to get dicked on by all your little friends that you ran to. Why is there a Caragor getting involved? In the middle of me controlling everyone, there's a random Caragor. Look, see it? Like, roar, I want a piece. It's like, fuck off. No. Ha, stupid little Caragor. You're too fat to walk on this. You can climb up that wall if you want. I'm not going to be up there. Look. This is how funny this is. This Caragor is trying to get me, but it hasn't been programmed to go along this little path. So it keeps going up. It keeps climbing above. Look. Oh, there it is. It just fell down.
He's like, go up here?
He's, look. He's like, oh, he's broken. I can control
Did
him.
he fall?
Yeah, he just fell down. He's like...
I was half paying attention. Like I wasn't looking I wasn't looking to that side of the screen, so I knew he was above you, and I expected him to jump down onto the ledge
Okay.
in front of you, and it looked like he fell off on his side, like he tripped or
did.
something.
Fell off.
It's awesome.
Oh, I can summon Caragor.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh look, I summoned a little friend. My little Caragor has a little friend. Fuck yeah. No, he's mine. Go away. Oh, sweet. Cheers, bro. Cheers for the host. I'm gonna stealth kill someone on my Caragor. That is not a stealth kill. Jumping on someone's face and ripping their throat out in front of 3 of their friends is not stealthy. I mean, cutting someone in half is slightly more stealthy, but yeah. Eat him! Eat him! Stealth kill didn't see it coming. That is true. It is a stealth kill if you didn't see it coming. I suppose, really, you know, it's quite stealthy because no one else knew. What not arrows? That guy thinks he's nice and safe up there, but he's not. Rah! Caragor, rip his throat out. Yeah, fuckers. I'm just gonna sit on my Caragor. Look how weird looking my Caragor looks. It's like glowy eyes. It's cool. Just literally pinning one of the shielded enemies into the wall and just spacking the hell out of him with my weird glaive thing. Climb, Caragor. Fuck me, this Caragor climbs faster than I do. There you go. Look at that. In my streamer sec, look. There's me, the weird thing I've got to touch to control the tower, and my Caragor just sort of stand there like, what? Oh no, he's walking off. Look, he's got his ass to me. He's got his butt to me.
His animation's real weird.
He's got his butt to me. He's just like...
They made him move really, like, erratically.
Wow, that just looked really... That just looked really inappropriate. That is him stretching, even though it blatantly doesn't look like he's stretching. It kind of looks like he's just going, oh, yeah, baby. It's like, yep. Not the arse.
I mean, I understand why, but how does this thing poop? They didn't model a butthole on it. That's weird.
I don't know. If I zoom the camera in. Oh, there you go. We've got some. Oh no. Oh no. We had some Caragor bollocks, but
or lack thereof.
Or yeah, or lack
That's
thereof.
where you're supposed to hide. That's where you're supposed to hide all the textural seams. What's wrong with these guys? AAA studio my ass.
Yeah.
Or his ass, I don't know.
Oh, no. There we go. There's one. Yeah, I still need to figure out on Elix what I'm doing on that yet. So.
Right.
So I don't actually keep dying all the time. I just keep getting killed all the time, Knack, and it's like, it's really annoying. Hmm. 2 4. Alright. What you been playing on your PC then? I did find that thing for the Star Wars Battlefront. I did find that quite funny. It was just like, it just cracked me up. It was just like yeah, they were like, so why have you put loot crates in the game? And they're like, well, it's because that way people were more than likely to play a class or use a different thing they weren't going to use. And it's like, yeah, I get it. It makes sense.
That way people are more than likely to spend more money on our game. Because microtransactions are booming.
Yeah. I mean, fuck me, this guy is ugly. I'm not getting off my Caragor. It is kicking the shit out of it. I have everything installed. You're on WoW at the moment. Alright. I never actually played WoW. Well, I played it briefly, but... I mean, I never really played it.
Fun.
I never really played it because obviously I don't have a laptop, so...
Yeah, WoW was a good time. I mean, back in the, you know, Wild West days of World of Warcraft.
Don't. No. Oh, don't play WoW, trust me, don't. Yeah, I'm kind of done with MMOs and stuff, to be fair, so... I don't want to go in there, do I? No, I don't want to go in there. That's where I want to go.
Orcs fight each other endlessly to climb the hierarchy.
Then we shall find the ones who rise to the top. They are who we want in our army.
But, yeah. Oh, can I unlock a new skill? Two more levels and I can get the dragon one. Which means I can tame one. Massive world. War for expansion. Yeah. They're still doing expansions for WoW.
Yeah, they just announced one at BlizzCon.
Yeah, it makes so much money.
Right. Still the most successful MMO.
Yep. Even though it's losing players left, right, and centre, it's still pretty.
Yeah, they can afford it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it makes them a ton of money.
Yeah, I mean, and for good reason. I mean, it's a good game. You know, it does what it does very well, and that's the problem with other MMOs is they feel they're always going to be compared to WoW. And
it has lost a huge player base, though, Nick. Yeah, they're bringing back the classic servers because people are bitching they want a vanilla one, but WoW has lost a lot. I mean, the most successful fucking MMO on console at the moment is Final Fantasy.
What, Final Fantasy? Right.
Yeah, Final Fantasy Realm Reborn. Yeah, and it's proper dent in the... doing up here, you fuckers? Why is there like everyone up here? I'm about to start a mission. What the fuck? There's like 7 enemies just trolled up this ladder. It's like, go away.
Yeah, they announced a lot of things for WoW though. I mean, like I don't know, man. The biggest thing, every time I see something from Blizzard, I'm like, why don't they make a movie? And Filter Cord and I were talking about that on the podcast. I think it was this week. Might have been last week.
Yeah,
don't remember. They all blend together.
They are losing money, but to be fair, they've made so much money. It's not such an issue.
Yeah, and they don't have to. They can lose the money. I mean, Overwatch was supposed to be Project Titan, which was supposed to be their MMO that basically took WoW's place to get more people on board. And even if they didn't have WoW, they still have Diablo, StarCraft, like I said, Overwatch, and it just kind of keeps going. They're like, they own too much at this point. They can lose the money, and they can be losing money, but they can still do whatever they want.
But yeah, hey everybody, and welcome to my stream. We are doing basically more of the... Wow, that guy just ripped his head off. Wow. More of the story on Shadow of War. There we go.
He spiked it like a football. That was cool.
Yeah, spiked it like football. Yeah. There we go. I can now recruit captains as followers. Overwatch. But yeah, guys, if you want to ask anything or jump in the chat, we're just generally chatting about everything and anything. So.
Oh yeah, he's saying that. Yeah. Man, Blizzard. Well, Blizzard's more of a prestigious company than anything Activision has made.
Blizzard and Activision.
So that merger,
aren't they now? Aren't they?
Yeah, they're the same now. So with that merger, it's not like I don't really feel like Activision, like, they brought stuff to the table, but they didn't bring anything Blizzard didn't already have to the table. It's just like, oh, you know, this with this merger, it's just kind of like more money. You know, it was a huge acquisition, of course, but it's like you're comparing like Call of Duty to World of Warcraft, or, you know, I don't know. That's really interesting. And there's totally two different styles there, even though they're kind of like merged. Like Call of Duty is not so. They're very much like, pay for all of our extra stuff, please. And Blizzard's like, yeah, with Overwatch, don't worry about paying for any of our stuff. You know, we're good. We have enough money. Like, I don't know. It's really weird. It's like a Jekyll and Hyde situation with that merger. At first I didn't understand it. I was like, what the fuck are we even doing right now?
Yeah.
It's cool though. I super, like, Blizzard, I super appreciate, like, and I've been a fan of for a really long time. Like, they did it was Champions and Baldur's Gate back in the day. But
oh yeah, it was good back in the day.
Those were so good. And yeah, that's where my interest really started with those guys.
So many enemies trying to slide through a guy's legs, avoid his bollocks in my face, because nobody wants bollocks in the face. Well, some people probably do, but
I was gonna say, I wouldn't say nobody.
I don't.
There's someone out there. Oh well.
Well, of course he's arrow proof. Of course he is.
I'm gonna be heading out here in a bit, so I will speak with you guys later.
Yeah, man. Speak to you later.
Okay.
Hey. Ow. Yep, that's the wrong one. 2-6, blue screen. Yeah, don't need to do that. I'm gonna just do it this way now. Keep forgetting that. Attack Bruise until he is broken. Don't kill him. That is easier said than done. Come on, Brooks. Come and get me. Slide through your legs. Slap, 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 slap. He's broken. Dominate.
You serve the bright Lord now.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord, same thing really. End result's me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
That's great.
Fine addition to our army.
The first person
From
I...
here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
The
You want
first
to plant
guy.
your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll,
I thought
big
it was
as
great.
a mountain. Deadly smart, which, because he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron, and get yourself some
I love
nice
how
new
much this
gigs as
guy's
part of
just
the bargain.
chatting so much. It's like, wow, you're
I'm not
well
going to do
chatty.
this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Oh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Wow. What a happy guy, given how he just tried to kill me a minute ago. Now he's like, oh yeah, let's be friends. Weirdos. Bridge is called by the fortress, which is ruled by force of overlord.
Weakening enemy power is important. But what is most crucial for conquest is strengthening our own forces.
go do that.
Something just moved over there.
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathed their weapons. This looks like Eltario's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
There you go. It's for the footprints. Summon me a cowboy to mount.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that.
Stealth. Didn't really need to do that.
The blade of Galadriel comes.
Yeah, what you up to today then, Nick? What's the time over there for you? It's like 5 to 10 at night over here, so...
A cow pelt. Their nose are big.
The Nazgul have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen. I don't know what they're chosen for. Wait.
What is the purpose of the Chosen?
Secure the hide here. It's something to do with the Seeing Stone. That's all I know.
Run round, find these other people.
What have the idea revealed?
Only the Streakers know.
But yeah, I've finished
Kill anyone else who
Evil
gets
Within
close.
and that, so I basically restarted it and put it on easy because it wasn't like it was mega difficult, it was just I wanted to see how different easy was. It was a lot more enjoyable. I enjoyed the game so much more. So, and, it's just it's more, there's more ammo and you don't die as fast.
The Shriekers make them in
So
some
I
kind of
quite enjoyed
ritual.
it.
All very
And,
secret. I don't know where.
Yeah, I've got a mud race on Saturday. Getting tired already.
So long as the Witch King
Although
has
I did just do
Palantir,
like a
any towers the Chosen hold.
12-hour
ritual
shift.
to create the
So
Chosen.
that'd
Where
probably
is
be
it
right.
performed?
Then we must...
No one knows. When a captain selected, the Shrieker send a worm to tell him where to go.
We must tell Altariel what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hyder to track the ring.
They extend the Palantier's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hyder themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know their design.
And now we dismantle it.
Alright.
Scream for me!
Okay. I'm gonna climb up this tower. And then I'm probably gonna go off. Because I'm starting to yawn and getting very tired. So I just done like the 12-hour shift and then some, so... Yeah, cheers for watching all, and speak to you all next time.